All right, I got a package in the mail today, and it is a shredder. I had one of these. It lasted for years and years and years. Someone had given it to me, and I don't know how old it was, but it definitely lasted a long, long time. And it finally stopped working. I don't know why. Might have had a short or something. I think it might have blew up. I had a lightning strike, and I think it might have took it out. So I liked it so much, I hated to get rid of it, and I missed it. And I found one that was similar to that on Amazon. So I decided to spend a little money and get another one. Most of it is in the power head. This is what does all the shredding. The rest of it's just kind of like a container for the shredded paper. But this wasn't the most expensive one, but wasn't the cheapest. I was kind of wanting to get one that had a cabinet instead of having to pick this big heavy thing up, the shredder part. I wanted to be able to just open the cabinet and dump it like the last one I had. So here's the box. It's got wheels with it. If you guys want wheels, I'm not sure if I'm going to put the wheels on or not, because it's just going to sit in one place. The cabinet's actually, and the drawer is pretty light compared to the top. Got the instruction booklet, pretty small. BONSEN shredder installation instructions, which is like 1 page. And then user manual, crosscut paper shredder S3112. It'll shred up to 14 sheets of paper at a time, supposedly. But it's simple. See, there's nothing to the base of it. And then you got your, this is what I like. You can take this out and dump it, and it holds quite a bit of material. So, and put it together here. Looks pretty nice, black and gray. Should match your stainless. I like black and gray and stainless. That's like my favorite decor as of now. Very simple, it matches my truck. So we're gonna try to plug this in and see if we can show you how this thing shreds. As long as I can find a place to plug it in. I don't have an extension cord here, so it might, I don't know if it's gonna reach. Barely. I just installed all new outlets. Outlets were getting kind of weak. So we have a few things we can shred. This is our, let's see, now we have off, auto, forward, and reverse. It's reverse, and it has to be clicked all the way down in order to make it work. Reverse is the only thing that turns on automatically, I believe. I'm gonna try auto. This is something I was supposed to go to a meeting or something. Make sure I'm not chipping up anything I don't need to chip up. See in there. Shuts off automatically, and this is the steel little catalog or whatever I got. You know, it's pretty thick. I'm going to go ahead and fold it up. So this is the equivalent of probably like 5 or 6 pieces of paper, 8 pieces, maybe more. Slows down a little bit. if I should shred this up or not. Do I need any of this? Limited warranty, 1 year. I guess I'll keep this for a while. I'm tempted to shred it because it'll end up just sitting in my junk drawer. But that's it. Turn to the off position, and we'll pull this drawer out. And you can see it really shreds pretty nicely. Cross-cut shredder. Also makes really good packing material. So if you ship anything, you can use that for packing. Also too, like to start a fire. Also too, I've seen some people actually use them for, like if you have gerbils or pets, some people use that for the bedding because you have to change it out and it's kind of expensive to keep rebuying it. And then you could keep your extra box down there for, you could fill that up and use that as storage for your, for the extra material. So you could even, you know, give it to people. Like if you have a firewood business, you might hand them some to start the fire with. I don't know. It's a lot of ways you can do it, and it makes it just like a chipper. It turns it into basically nothing. So you take a whole stack of junk mail, you put it in here, and you can then actually use it for something rather than just throwing it away. All right, I'll leave a link in the description. If you guys like it, let me know. If you want me to put more stuff through it, I can do that. We can push it to the max and see how much paper it can crunch up. But for just a small office, home office, it's pretty inexpensive and it doesn't take up a lot of room. It's not like industrial, you can't start a shredding business or anything like that unless you have like 10 of them. But all right guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.